Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office as they investigate the death of a 4-year-old Jerian Walker. He was shot Saturday night on Stillwell Lane while in the car with two adults whom police say were smoking marijuana in their front seats. That's according to the Sheriff's Office. They're giving an update on that story. Let's listen in.
1-year-old and a 22-month-old, less than a 2-year-old, and so it was, difficult, if not possible, for a 22-month-old to also manipulate that weapon. But because of the angle of the apparent gunshot wound, we were looking at those series and scenarios, right? The two adults in the car were in the front seat when they heard the gunshot go off. Were not looking in the back, nor did see the child playing with the weapon at that point in time. And so we were looking at all of those scenarios of what could have occurred. We've interviewed all of the parents in this, the parents and witnesses and victims, involved with it, not victims, but witnesses involved with this. And we were able to determine a few things after autopsy. Remember, this child was seen on scene originally by my deputies, and he transported to the hospital. So it was that information that we had. There was a gunshot wound to the back of the head. After the autopsy today, it was apparent that it is actually a contact wound to the front of the head, not to the back of the head. We have been able to confirm this with the ballistics on the car after doing the search warrant today, that the bullet did enter through the front into the back seat of the car, which it makes it more probable at this point in time that the 4-year-old, it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound by the 4-year-old and not done by any of the other siblings. Really kind of ruling out the other individuals from that. We're certainly going to match up everything that we have, but it is more probable than not that the 4-year-old, it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound at this point in time. It doesn't change anything that I said previously to it. Look, these type of deaths can certainly be prevented. Gun safety is something that is apparent. We shouldn't ever leave a gun inside of our vehicle for numerous different reasons, this one being the most tragic reason. We'll certainly take the evidence that we receive, and we're going to do what we're supposed to do. We're going to turn it over to the district attorney's office and let them review the evidence that exists for the people that were in the car and not. But it was some inaccuracies that were reported over the weekend based off the information they have and based off the ballistic evidence that we've been able to do in partnership with the coroner's office and our own ballistic team on the vehicle. We believe that that's more the case and more the scenario this afternoon. So with that, I'll let Dr. Cvitanovich say anything.
I'll concur with everything that the sheriff said. It was on autopsy this morning. It was a contact wound to the forehead, right above the right eyebrow. There's no question about that, and we will.
All right, again, Dr. Cvitanovich there along with Sheriff Joe Lopinto describing exactly how 4-year-old Jerian Walker died. This happened over the weekend while he was in the vehicle. Sheriff Lopinto says initially they thought the bullet went through the back, but autopsy reports show that the bullets went through the front of the head to the back seat, and as a result, they say it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This happened while the 4-year-old was sitting in the back seat, and according to the sheriff's office, 2 adults were in the front seat smoking marijuana. Of course, we'll have much more and an update on this story tonight at 10 o'clock, as well as online on WDSU.com.